안녕하세요, K시킴입니다. 네, 프레드 커플스가 한참 전성기일 때 저는 미국에서 PGCC라는 골프 대학을 다니고 있었습니다. 얼마나 카리스마가 넘치는 멋진 선수였던지 저는 1993년 당시 멀시디스 벤츠 챔피언십에 참가했던 프레드 커플스 선수를 따라다닌 적이 있었는데 지금도 기억이 생생하네요. 네, 제가 그때 31살이었고 프레드 커플스 선수는 34살이었습니다. 지금으로부터 32년 전인 1992년 부드럽고 아름다운 스윙으로 날카로운 샷을 구사하면서 1992년 매스터스 대회를 우승했던 프레드 커플스가 내일부터 시작되는 이번 매스터스에서 타이거 우즈가 컷을 통과할 것인가라는 질문을 받고 한마디 했습니다. 네, 함께 라이언을 돌면서 타이거 우즈는 단 한 차례의 실수도 하지 않았다. 타이거 우즈는 정말 열심히 하고 있고 컷 통과를 넘어 그 이상의 일을 해낼 것이다. 네, 프레드 커플스는 64세이고 우즈는 48세이지만 둘은 아주 좋은 친구 사이죠. 타이거 우즈는 2021년에는 단 한 차례도 4라운드 경기를 한 적이 없고 2022년에는 단 한 번의 4라운드, 그리고 2023년 역시 단 한 번의 4라운드를 치를 만큼 교통사고와 부상에 시달려 왔기에 사람들은 타이거 우즈의 컷 통과조차 낙관하지 못하고 있습니다. 변한 것이 있다면 타이거 우즈의 옷에는 나이키 대신에 새로운 후원사인 텔러메이드의 썬데이 레드의 이름이 새겨져 있다는 것이고, 모자, 가슴, 신발에는 호랑이 로고가 새겨져 있었습니다. 네, 프레드 커플스는 48세 타이거 우즈가 좋은 몸 상태를 갖고 있으며 이번 주말 매스터스에서 또 다른 그린 재킷을 획득할 준비가 되어 있다고 말했습니다. 매스터스는 날씨가 상당한 변수로 작용하는데 바람, 비, 그 모든 것이 타이거 우즈에게는 중요하지 않다고 생각한다고까지 말했습니다. 계속해서 프레드 커플스가 말합니다. 올해는 개인보다는 항상 타이거 우즈의 자녀인 샘이나 찰리에 대해 이야기하지만 타이거 우즈는 승리하기 위해 여기에 온 것이 분명하다. 발목에 대해 이야기를 하지 않았지만 72호를 돌기에는 걱정이 되기도 한다고 말했습니다. 네, 그 다음엔 타이거 우즈의 인터뷰 내용입니다. 나는 골프 게임에 대한 사랑과 경쟁에 대한 사랑이 서로 얽혀있는 걸 좋아한다. 그것이 내가 성공적인 경력을 쌓은 이유 중에 하나다. 시간을 기록하는 것을 좋아하고 준비하는 것을 좋아한다. 나는 경쟁하는 것을 좋아하고 모든 것이 열정적으로 불타오르고 있을 때의 그 느낌을 좋아한다. 이길 수 있는 기회는 둘 중 하나다. 한편 프레드 커플스는 PGA 투어와 서로 고소 관계에 있었던 LIV 골프에 대해 서슴없이 독서를 퍼부은 것으로도 유명하죠. 네, 물론 앤서니 김 선수도 LIV를 뛰고 있지만 LIV를 뛰는 솔지오 가르시아 선수에게 크라운, 광대라고 했고, 필 미큰 선수를 넛백, 미친 이상한 사람이라는 표현을 쓰는데, 네, 지금 64세이지만 한때는 세계 랭킹 1위였고 PGA 투어 64성을 거두면서 명예의 전당에 입성할 만큼 훌륭한 선수였던 프레드 커플스, 그리고 설명이 필요 없는 타이거 우즈 선수의 멋진 스윙들을 보시죠. 다음에 또 뵙겠습니다. 감사합니다. 바이.
These days seems to be on a permanent hot streak in his last 5 tournaments. But Fred has yet to win a major championship, and he's had his chances. At 8, his birdie barrage stretches to 5 in a row with a testing putt on the slippery 10th green. Couples now is 5 under for the day. And Couples responds to his urge. His approach shot to the 7th green does everything but go in. 5 strokes of the lead must be given a chance, based on the Masters' unpredictable history. He pitches the ball to 18 feet on the par 5 8th. And this birdie ties him with Floyd at Toros, counters again with this 20-footer at the 9th. And for the first time, assumes the lead by himself. The reluctant favorite heads for the 10th tee. He reaches the turn in 35. Floyd bogeys the 10th. Couples advantages 2.
There and didn't even pay any attention to anybody.
Couples has had a reputation for mislaying his concentration. Far ahead, the great concentrator, Jack Nicklaus, finishes early at 1 under par. and the knowledgeable gallery warmly applauds the man whose 6 Masters victories may never be approached.
I try and fire at every flag, but there's just some kind of thing in my brain, and I just blocked it out.
Everything you do in a 72-hole round is not perfect. You need to get a break at a good time.
Couples doesn't waste his good fortune making a deft save. If he's to win, that could prove the critical shot. Ball that Floyd hit into, letting the ball roll back down close. It works like a diagram. He'll have 8 feet for a birdie.
Didn't want to lay it up. I did not want that shot, and I didn't really know.
12. Hole high and practically ensures his par. All week, his melding of power and finesse has been unsurpassed. He makes the game look so simple. People for years have expected him to win more and been disappointed when he didn't. He's been accused of having no goals, but you don't win the Masters without goals. But this week, he is fulfilling others' great expectations for him at last, and may be on his way to dominating the sport. As good as he's been, Couples ultimately will be remembered as much for cheating fate on the infamous little 12th hole as for anything else. How did that ball stop on the bank of Rays Creek? Destiny's golfer got an unbelievable break and he grabbed it with both hands. Nobody ever said it doesn't help to be lucky. Once Fred drives into the deep bunker at 18, but no worry. With 3 putts to win, now he has 3 putts for the Masters title. Two will be enough. The Masters has a new champion. Couples could win a closet full of these if he continues to develop. Bob Jones and Cliff Roberts would be proud of their latest victor, a modest and model sportsman who, like Sarrazin, sneezed.
Goodness. In your life have you seen anything like that?
Say up 3, and as you know, with weather coming in, they went off early here on 7, middle of the fairway as he was on
4 and 5. He knows exactly where this hole is located, using the softness and the slope, knocks it in there for a tap in. And he was behind at this point, a couple of shots. He knocked that one. Then at 9.
This is the key putt, really. To 2-putt from here, I mean, that's not even a 50-50 proposition.
No, this is absolutely amazing. Not only the imagination to get the ball that high and up against the fringe, but the perfect touch to roll the ball down there within a foot of the hole. You could stand up there and hit 50 putts and maybe not do any better.
I believe the quote earlier this week was, I have a pretty good mental Rolodex. From deep in the Rolodex, then after a drive on 15, it gives him a green light from the right side of the fairway.
You know, this is a dangerous shot. We see guys hit wonderful shots here time after time, but if you don't hit it perfectly, it's over the green. You can't get it up in. It comes up short. It goes back in the water.
He's in the mix. Patrick Cantlay for a minute, but now with a 1-shot lead, a
foot to the right, and it doesn't come down the hill.
Here we go.
And this is now, all of a sudden, you're starting to think 2005, where he chipped in for birdie there.
3-wood off the tee, fairway's the key.
You know, he's trying to keep it short of the bunkers. I think he's going to be a little bit surprised that this ball ended up going as far right as it did. He's get the ball up on the green, and he's get the ball up on the green. And so did he. So did he. He wanted to go out the right way.
He was ready to, it just allows the drama to build a little further. And inside 2 feet up the hill.
In fact, he never broke a smile. He never.
Not once. until
showed any reaction. Now the next 15 minutes is absolutely incredible.
Jim Nantz in 97 called it a win for the ages. So is this one. Different age, 43. Joe LaCava, his caddy, a great guy. Caddy, a great guy. Caddy, a great guy. A great sports fan, a guy who's been a rock for him during the years. And then this is the moment. Andy, avert your eyes. I'm going to need you for the rest of the segment. I can't have you be in a puddle up here, but it's hard not to. There's Charlie. There's Tita. His daughter Sam. Yeah, I don't know if I can do it either. It's just a guy who's been through a lot. And again, a lot of it was self-inflicted, but there's a level of respect among peers. Look at that. Look at the star-studded receiving line. Thomas, Fowler, Bubba, Xander Schauffele playing well again. There's Brooks. Hey, Brooks. Tiger waited for Brooks at Bell Reeve. Brooks for him, waiting for him here. Ian Poulter, another great one. Another champion there. How long waiting to show respect. And then there it is. Slide that jacket back on with the